Sensational Kids is a social enterprise that I founded myself. It was based on our own needs and our own frustration at the lack of services out there that we decided back in 2007 to set up our own child development and learning centre to provide accessible, affordable and practical help for children with additional needs. So we opened our doors in 2009 and we employed our first occupational therapist back in May 2009. So this year actually is our 5th birthday. And today Sensational Kids is a child development and learning centre, and we offer a range of services, and they include occupational therapy, speech and language therapy, educational psychological assessments, orthoscopics. We have a fabulous reading teacher here who helps children who are struggling with reading. We have a transition to secondary school group. We run social skills groups, and we have lots of events on it. We provide counselling for parents as well, a dietitian service, and we run a Wipe Out Worries programme for children as well to help children who are suffering from anxiety and worries, which is very effective too. So we have a very holistic approach to what we do. It's not just the child development and learning services, we also do 2 other things. So we also run a child development and learning store that's available online and at our centre here in Kildare town. And that stocks a range of skill building, toys and therapy products for children of all abilities as well. And the third thing that we do is we provide training workshops for people who work with children with special needs. So very often we bring in an international speaker or an expert to Ireland, and those workshops would be attended by parents of children with special needs, SNAs, resource teachers, mainstream teachers and clinicians and therapists themselves to upskill them, and that then has an impact for the children as well in terms of better therapy and better outcomes for children as well. We're quite unique in what we do. There is no other organisation out there that's offering those 3 services together, particularly on a not-for-profit model. We have a very dynamic business model as well that requires no government funding. It is a struggle for us to survive, but we take the profits from our shop and the profits from our training workshops to lower the cost of therapy services so that parents don't have to pay as much for them as they should. So that in itself is quite unique, and to have all those 3 services together is a unique offering within Ireland as well. Another thing that makes us unique is that we're not a diagnosis specific organisation, so our service is open to children of all ages and all abilities. So regardless of whether they have a diagnosis or not, we can help those children. So typically we see a lot of children with autism, dyspraxia, dyslexia, Down syndrome, but we also see a lot of children who just need a little bit of help to catch up with their development. So we're quite unique in that sense, is that our service is open to all children, all ages, all abilities. But we have plans for the future. With the support of Social Entrepreneurs Ireland and other organisations, we really want to scale our impact and grow what we already do. So there's 1 in 4 children in Ireland have a special educational need. So there is a huge demand for the type of help that we can offer these children. And whilst we're seeing 180 children every month, we want to reach out and help more children. So our plans for the next few years means that we're going to have to grow our income streams, we're going to have to grow and improve on our communications, and hopefully once we start doing that and we put the plans in place next year to start doing that, then we can start scaling our impact and helping even more children, because that's our ultimate goal. To win the Ulster Bank Business Achievers Awards would be huge to us. We are at the moment a very small organisation. We're a social enterprise, which means that we don't have funding for communications. You know, we're extremely busy in what we do. But our difficulty has been we have been so busy that we have forgotten to tell people about what we've done over the years, and we know that we need to improve our communication strategy. We know we have a lot of work to do in that area, and we know that we have a lot of children out there who need our help. So we really would love to win this award, because it would enable us to work on that communications piece, while we have the support of Social Entrepreneurs Ireland now behind us as well that will help us to grow our income streams. We also need to really work on our communications, and that really would be huge for us. If we put those 2 elements together, we have massive potential to really scale our impact.